Rape Response started in 1988 as a standalone sexual assault center, and we serve 6 counties. We serve Dawson, Habersham, Hall, Lumpkin, White, and Forsyth. And we provide services to survivors of sexual assault aged 13 and older.
The reason I decided to partner with Jeannie and work with Rape Response is because I felt like that's where I could have the greatest impact. I was still working as the chief nursing officer at the hospital and was responsible for the emergency room and our SANE nursing program, which is the forensic nurses that provide care to a sexual assault survivor. And so it just seemed to me that my relationships at the hospital and in the community, my being a nurse and my relationship with Jeannie was an ideal combination to put together a program and project where I could utilize those nursing skills in a way that would be meaningful.
I don't think the intent of Jolinda's project was to become a liaison for us, but she did in a sense with medical, law enforcement, and judicial, and even the other hospitals through the tip sheet she created. So it just opened up communications and allowed for conversations, and it did. I mean, ultimately, it helped each of those agencies, and through that, it helped survivors of sexual assault and sexual violence.
The advocates are very passionate about caring for that survivor and making sure that it's the best possible experience it can be. And after going through the training, it really helped me realign, because I'm a kind of, let's do this, let's do that, let's do that. And you realize that you have to give that control to that survivor. And ER nurses are kind of like me. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that may not be what that survivor needs and that advocate is trying to obtain for them. So for us to be able to see each other from a different perspective enabled us to improve communication and provide more seamless care.
I think Wisdom Project is a great program. I love that our community and older adults in our community can come together, because many are at a different stage in life where they're looking for something, just like Jolinda. I mean, the impact that a wisdom keeper can have on an agency or in our community as a whole is huge. So I love Wisdom Project for the things that you learn, the things you're exposed to that maybe because of your profession or your life or where you lived, you just didn't have the opportunities, because I think we're all busy people. So it gives you a glimpse of several areas, and then you can look and determine where your skills can best be used.
I wanted to still contribute, and I think that's the biggest thing that Wisdom Project provides, and the opportunity to be a wisdom keeper allows you to do is participate at whatever level you want. And I think sometimes you think, well, I don't really have any talents or skills that I can give. We all have a unique experience lens. And if we use that, we can help almost any organization. And I would say, I did not know, even though I'd lived here for 10 years, what passionate, committed, talented people we had in the community advocating for the residents of Hall County. And if no other reason than that is you're going to meet the most dynamic and interesting people. If you were worried about how you would spend your retirement and continue to learn, I'm a lifelong learner, and I was worried about how I was going to do that transition and how I was going to be challenged. I did not realize I saw my self-worth as my job. This allowed me to change that and realize that my self-worth is what I give, and not just about me, but what I can do for other people.